stands out of repair. I'm actually in my Vibe. Recently I just uploaded a video on replacing the headlight, but today we are going on location to Krispy Kreme here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, to do a repair on one of the vans. But first we gotta get to Krispy Kreme, and then we gotta get the money for the part and then go to AutoZone. So I figured I'd bring y'all along with me, and I'll step in here and there on the way there. Alright, see you guys in a sec. I don't want to get demonetized for a Christian song, but waiting to get it here on the Champion Highway. Alright, here we go. Sorry about the shakiness. Ever since the previous few updates on the iPhone, I noticed when I actually have the camera and I'm driving and my tripod on my mirror, there's the video wobbles. It's not as bad on the actual camcorder for the video, but if I use my dash cam app that I have, just imagine the little wobble you have now, just times that by 10. I mean, it's very even difficult to curtain the video. But looks like we got Oktoberfest coming up here in Gatlinburg. It says it's already been on, but it says it ends November 7th. It started back in September 27th. But got another billboard coming up here. Hatfield and McCoy's. Never been there. Do I ever plan on going? Probably not. If you know anything about the Hatfield and McCoys, the southern feud between the McCoys and the Hatfields, I don't think the dinner show will do that any justice. But anyways, yeah, there's just so many advertisements for stuff that goes around. You definitely know you live in a tourist town when you got billboards like every less than a mile apart, just advertising anything from the aquarium, Ripley's Believe in Aquarium, the Forbidden Caves, the Craftsman's Fair that went on from October 10th to the 27th. There's just so much. But getting in here to Sevierville, just out of Seymour, and it is a Sunday, so you'll probably see vehicles at churches like this one over here. This is the First Apocalyptic Church. But alright. Next stop will probably be when I get into Pigeon Forge and pulling into Krispy Kreme. Sevierville. Figure just let y'all kind of see the town, especially if you've not been down this far. Let's merge over. This is actual downtown. Doing some kind of construction. Instead of sitting at the light the whole time with me, I'll pause it here and pick up here in a minute. KFC, that is the old Krispy Kreme location, and in my opinion they should have never really moved, but I understand why they moved, because he owns the land down here this one's built on, and that one he actually had to pay KFC. So, and where this t-shirt shop is used to be a Ponderosa, but it burnt down just like a lot of them. But well, here we are, location at Krispy Kreme. Let's see. Okay, I should be able to get the big van out. The little other delivery van is parked right there. Alright, well, I gotta head inside. I would bring the camera in, but Krispy Kreme does frown on recording. I can on premises, but not inside, especially in the back portions. But, alright. Next step, be getting in the van and taking it. That way I'm not burning my own gas in my own car. But I will be getting paid for this job, if any of you are wondering. Alright, I will see y'all in a bit. Gotta get in this way. I think I can squeeze. Got the money. Oh. Can I do it? Nope. I'm not that not that skinny. But climbing through the passenger side. Ah, go figure. Must have had a short leg person driving this last time. Ugh. Whew. This adjusted. Here we go. Okay. Well, pretty much got a full tank, so I ain't got to worry about gas. All right. Now I would take you along, but I don't have a way to put my phone up in here. So when I get to AutoZone, I'll have to record. All right, just called AutoZone. That part is there. Just gotta make sure I don't get seen by any police holding the phone in my hand, because it is against the law. Light's green, so I'm gonna have to put y'all down. But almost on my way to AutoZone. Actually going by Food City. Speed bumps. The AutoZone is right on the other side of that building right there. Again, I would take you into AutoZone, but they do have a policy against recording inside. It's basically for safety, you know, security concerns. Old people. Right. Let's find somewhere to park. Alright, here we are. I'm gonna head in, get the part, and be back. It is a 4-season 75012. It's the AC blower motor. It's actually the whole thing, so it's not just a part. So there she blows. So now I'll just head back to the store and get her put in. I already got a video on this, but as we got, did get the job to replace the blower motor, 3 Phillips head screws, your plug, and then your vent tube. Swap it out, call it a day. But I'm gonna go ahead and replace this, and we're gonna test it to make sure the new one works, just in case this didn't blow a fuse when it blew out. Okay, old one's out. New one here. Plug off fly. Fan looks a lot smaller. See the difference? But this is a newer style. It's not the. Let's see, what brand does this have? Has an SP on it, so that's either factory part or junkyard. But this one's actually a unimotor. So go ahead and prop you all up somehow. Ah, here we go. Here, let me work. Connector on. Nothing. Probably blew a fuse. So let me go check some fuses, and we have a blown fuse, which is this little boy, which is right there. Right there. It's the secondary front blower fuse. This is the spare that was already in the vehicle. It's not the same as these, so I'm hoping that fuse works. About to find out. Okay. Keys in my pocket. I hope. Back pocket. Okay. When you do this, make sure you get this off the old one and you tuck your wire up underneath it so this ain't dangling down. All right, thank you. Take 2. Boom, yep, blown fuse. So when this motor went out, blew the fuse. Oh, so much speed. Oh yeah, that blows. All right, now all I gotta do is just install it back in how it came, and that calls it quit for this on the site on-site repair call here at the local Krispy Kreme in Pigeon Forge. If you're ever in the area, stop by. Thank you all. And